Welcome to the Best Damn Podcast, and here's today's daily read for Monday, October the 9th, 2023. And remember, guys, we have our weekly tarot raffle, $3 donations for a chance to win a free mini read, and $5 donations for a chance to win a free personal reading, 30 minutes. We've already announced the first winner. We announce it every Friday. If you're interested and if you'd like to donate or support the channel and my work, check out the live podcast or book your own personal reading. The information is in the description box below or pinned at the top of the comment section. Let's go ahead and get into it. We start off first with the overall energy of the Three of Cups. I feel like, there is a reconciliation on the front for a lot of you guys. This is being reunited and coming back together and having something to celebrate. For some of you guys, you're just very social at this time. You're going to meet your person at some type of social event if you haven't yet. For others of you, this is someone you've dealt with in the past and you guys are coming back together, and it's a big occasion. You guys are reuniting, and I think because of that, it's like it's got you feeling really happy now. It's really got you on your A game. And maybe in the past, it wasn't always like that. We do see, though, that your challenge is the sun. So things that were not always are now being illuminated. It's like the fog is clearing when it comes to this connection. And if, like I said, if this is somebody new for you, this is you meeting them at a social event or, setting up a date or an occasion. They could be at a distance, and that's why it's such a big deal. But there's lots of celebration going on, lots of reuniting going on. And I feel like this is happening for a lot of the signs out there too. But it's like finally things are being illuminated for you, especially when it comes to your love life. The light is finally being shined. Maybe on your own problems or their problems or what was the problem the last time and why it didn't work. Whatever it is for you, right? But it's like the gods are smiling on this connection now. And finally things have taken a positive turn or a positive spin and everything feels good and it feels happy. When possibly in the past, this was just about sex. It was just a sexual connection, a physical connection with the Knight of Wands. But we do see in the immediate future, it takes a turn to a more emotionally rooted connection with the Knight of Cups. Now, some people can see the Knight of Cups as like a wishy-washy energy, like come and go, especially with the Knight of Wands, but I don't. I see a progression here, right? Somebody coming back in or somebody coming in and things being illuminated, a light being shined on it after a time of deep introspection and spending time alone. And this has made you incredibly attractive, this time alone, right? Because you're not out there chasing it, forcing it, pressing, stressing, and all of that stuff. You've really learned yourself and what you like. You've really healed from the things that are going on in your life, and it's made you incredibly attractive. So it's like you really have learned to know thyself. And others are seeing that, and others are feeling that for real, right? And this time alone has served you well. And now you have someone coming in and there's going to be lots of social events and celebrations and happiness because things are all being illuminated. The fog has finally been cleared and you're no longer settling for these just strictly sexual connections, friends with benefits and things like that. You want what you actually deserve. So you're making emotional connections, things that are emotionally rooted and things that are emotionally satisfying. On the bottom, what you don't see, the Knight of Wands, I feel like you really didn't expect this major level up here, right? This person stepping the fuck up, taking actions that are going to lead to this happiness, that are going to lead to a healthy emotional connection. Yes, it's still going to be spontaneous. It's still going to be passionate. Matter of fact, I see lots of passion. It's still going to be fun. But it's like, look how much this person has matured, right? From a knight to a king, right? Knight of Wands to Knight of Cups. We see lots of progression and maturity here. Right now is the Hanged Man, so I feel like you're kind of waiting to see how things play out with the Piscean energy, right? You could be waiting on this person to come in or waiting on this reconciliation for some of you. You could have been waiting for clarity on this, with the introspection and the Sun card, the Hermit and the Sun card. But I feel like you're waiting on things to develop. You're not forcing, you're not rushing, you're not pushing, you're just allowing. And your person feels like they've snapped out of it, like a major, maybe it was like a nightmare scenario for them. Maybe they were going through a lot when they met you or came back into your life or you came into theirs. Maybe the first time around it was like a bad dream. They just loved and cared about you so much and then things fell apart. But now communication is clear and it's like, here we are. We're finally arriving. We're finally seeing it how we need to. I feel like you are looking back on the past, having fond memories of the past, able to see all of the relationships and people that have come into your life and see their value and see why they came in, the lessons that you learned, what you took away from that, as well as looking back on this connection, very fondly and all the good memories you had together. And this is you manifesting it with the magician, it's like you have it all. You have everything you need, and it's just a matter of putting the pieces together and bringing it to fruition. And that's what you're doing. You're working on attracting and manifesting what you want in your life. And it's like you have a lot of wants and desires and you can finally see it all coming to fruition. I feel like career-wise as well. It's like now that the love's coming in, the career's starting to take off. It's like it's all working together, and it's like you've had to walk away or let go of things that once did fulfill you, that you once did love or once did care about, but no longer serve you. And this is what is leading you to your success, right? Letting go of these connections that you no longer need, letting go of these people that you're no longer with, right? It's allowing for the new to come in, the new energies to come in, letting go of the stagnancy and the old. And it's a challenge to walk away from some things and from some people sometimes. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This person is your soulmate. And in engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Like I said, right? The Three of Cups, the Sun, everything's, pointing to this direction. Like we're moving to a higher level of commitment. And it's something to be celebrated. Maybe you're going to celebrate your engagement or getting married because you feel like this person is your soulmate. After doing deep introspection and soul searching, it's like you're finally seeing it all clearly. The fog has lifted. And the leaders, affirmation, I know how to lead because I know what needs to be done. I feel like you're taking the lead in your love life and in your life in general, even your career. And it's like the two of you together, maybe you work together or are going to do something very important together and you're both leaders. I see like you could be leaders in a spiritual community or, leaders in your field. And it's like you both go hand in hand. And it's like you guys are taking the bull by the horns, so to speak, and creating the dream life that you want. I think it's just absolutely beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and follow. Donate and support to the channel, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Facebook Messenger Pay. Get our uncensored and exclusive content over on Patreon. And check us out, YouTube, DLive, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, BitChute, Rumble, all the platforms, and our live podcast as well. Matter of fact, we've got like 80,000 views or something over on Facebook on the last show we did, so it's doing really well. And remember the tarot raffle, $3 donations for a chance to win a free mini read, $5 donations for a chance to win a free personal reading, and we announce the winner weekly. And we already announced the first winner. We announce it every Friday. It was Brittany C. So thank you to everybody who donates, supports, watches, and shares and all that good stuff. I love you, and I'll see you next time. You'll have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.